Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your...
Motown, Detroit, Michigan. That's the setting for the Knicks. The big fella with a touch as soft as a feather. Nikola Vucevic getting locked in and ready to lead the way for his team as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesar. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wagner in a shooting guard. And for Detroit, we've got Jonas Valanciunas. Luka Doncic is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Gafford. Gets it to fall from the right block. Now Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 13. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Gafford against Gobert. Gafford passes to Wagner. And that one's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McCollum outside. Over Wagner. McCollum's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Towns passes to Curry. Wagner outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Still, Pistons basketball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Doncic has got his second basket on the night. Wagner, the pass to Towns. Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. McCollum looking it over. Over Wagner. Again, the Pistons score.
What a jump shot from C.J. McCollum. You can tell he felt good about that look.
Towns finds Curry, driving inside, and Gobert with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Loud section. They're going to come your way.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. In the third spot, the Knicks.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Towns. Last game, 26 points for him. Curry finds Wagner. Here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
McCollum, the pass to Doncic. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Gafford. Rebound Detroit.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for New York. Brown comes in for Anunoby. Doncic finds Bridges. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wagner. McCollum pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's tipped. McCollum against Wagner. Vucevic. It's blocked by Gobert.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Doncic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry, no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Doncic passes to McCollum. Back to Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And he lobs it up top. Bridges misses.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
McCollum, pass to Gobert. Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 10 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And the basket by Curry.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
And here's Doncic. 10 points for him. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Detroit Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The Pistons leading. So on the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Wagner, then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Curry in at the one spot.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic, still knocks it in.
He anticipates the contact, adjusts his body, and gets the finish. Curry, so frustrating to defend.
McCollum, the pass to Doncic. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Right side Curry. Charity stripe shot. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Well, the long-range shooting gets the attention for Stephen Curry, but his mid-range, it's nice too.
Steps back and fires, and the shot goes down. McCollum's got his third basket of the night.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
The three from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 13.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
Timeout called the Pistons. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Ryan, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.